Hey guys, how you doing? I am live right now. I'm ready to give this away. I still haven't opened it. Still have not opened it. So that way you guys don't think I'm joshing y'all. I bought it and I'm just gonna spend it on myself. But it's a late one. I just now got parked up. Hopefully the sound is good. Hopefully everybody's doing good. I didn't really clean up or anything either. Like, my hair's a mess. Look at that hair. Ugh, it's all over the place. But so who's excited? Who's excited? A lot of guesses on how much is on this card. A lot of guesses. I just got a notification that I was live. I technically cheated, I guess, because I said I was gonna have 400 subscribers. Technically, when I got 400, I really only had 399 because I subscribed to myself. But so let's open this up slowly. And as I'm opening this up slowly, let's talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on. So this channel is going to be going through an overhaul here in the next couple of weeks or so, and I legitimately mean that because I would give it to number 400, but I looked it up and it's hard because I'm at like 403, 402 or something like that. It's hard to really tell exactly who I got on the 400th subscriber. Yeah. So I'm just gonna literally just like put this right in front of the camera. We'll put the back number on front of the camera. And I'm sorry, but you're probably not gonna be able to get the code directly off the live feed, and unless you're really good at like writing it down and stuff like that. So that's why I'm stretching it out a little bit and giving you guys time. If you guys are driving right now, you guys might want to pull over. But back to the channel, it's gonna be going through an overhaul here in the next week. I'm doing a name change, I'm doing content change, I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Video keeps breaking. I'm sorry the video keeps breaking up. I'm in a crappy little truck stop. It's not even a truck stop. It's a gas station that has a giant parking lot on the side. I went out and I got me this little camera GoPro thing. It shoots 4K. So I'm gonna revamp my channel as best I can. There'll still be trucking content on the channel, but as far as like there'll be a lot more stuff. So here, you ready? Look, watch, I'm peeling it off. It is now officially. Yeah, load securement. So like a lot of like what I'm gonna be doing with my action camera is I'll be able to either wear it like on a body or like a headband or something like that. Because one of the problems I have about trying to make like load securement videos is I need both my hands, right? So, and I don't want to. Like, I'd love to be able to take the time and go through it, like, prop up the camera like this and set up good lighting and all this other stuff and show you guys exactly how I do load securement. That will come soon. That will come here in a minute. I'm talking about other stuff. But So I have the GoPro and I have the mounts, and what I'll do is I'll mount it on myself and be able to do it, talk through it and all that other stuff. I'll be able to talk about shifting, backing, all this stuff that I wouldn't have been able to do because of the whole camera placement. But other stuff, like I'm gonna have gun videos, I'm gonna have car videos, I'm gonna have unboxing videos, I'm gonna have reviews. I have, like, and this is like the craziest thing, but I've been talking to people about sponsoring my videos, and the sponsors I'm getting aren't really gonna like give me money to make content. They're more or less gonna give me stuff so I can give it to you guys, promo codes and more gift cards and stuff like that. I'm trying. It's really hard because like there ain't really much on a sense of like trucking stuff. Well, like there's a bunch, but a lot of those guys don't really have the time for that. So back to this gift card, because I know that's exactly what everybody's here waiting for. It's an Amazon gift card. The total on this gift card is $25. It's not that much. I was thinking about doing more, but I didn't want to do too much. But I also plan, okay, so that's another thing. I plan on giving giveaways. I have no clue if it's just you or if it's everybody else. But I plan on having giveaways every week, or at least every other week, because it's good to give back. I like giving back. It's like helpful. I am technically buying subscribers, but I really don't care. I also feel that my videos are somewhat entertaining. My Qualcomm is going crazy right now. So I'm gonna post this number up, and I'm also gonna I'm gonna edit this video when it posts and put it in the description below. Appreciate it. Thank you. I love being the best. I always try to be the best. But so what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. What was it? I hope these videos are entertaining. I hope you guys like them. Like I said, when I show this card off, this Amazon gift card for $25, I'm also going to put it in the description of this video when this video posts. So, yeah, because I don't want you guys, like, if you guys are driving at the time, or if you guys are driving right now, I don't want you guys to, like, crash. I'll feel responsible for that. But this is a legitimate gift card. It's not fake, it's real. It really has money on it. But this is to you guys. I appreciate it. Everything you guys do. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. Like I said, the video, the content, the style, everything on my channel is gonna be changing. There's gonna be a lot of edited videos. I guess I can go more into that. Just drawing this out a little bit. There's gonna be a lot of edited videos. There's gonna be, so I plan on like 3 to 4 videos a week. 1 or 2 live streams. One of them's like a TED Talk thing where I'll have it mounted. Thank you. That's awesome. 4th week of training. So you're out there with the trainer, almost to your truck. You're almost there. You're almost to where your truck's at. But yeah, so there's going to be a couple of videos. There's still going to be a couple live streams. But with the GoPro camera, it's really hard to do live streams. I just now got editing software on my computer. Okay, so here's the thing. No one's actually won the gift card. It's one of those, I'm going to post this gift card on this video, and it's up to you guys to put this little code on the back on the Amazon site to order. No one's won the gift card. It's actually a giveaway. I'm giving it away. There's really no win here. It's a giveaway. This is the number. Focus. Focus. That's the number. Right there for this gift card. You guys see that? See it? Ah! Ah! Throwing stuff everywhere. That's the number to the gift card. That's $25 Amazon money. Refreshing. Yeah. Well, maybe if I get to like 1,000 subs, I'll do more. So with YouTube, and I'll let you guys in on this, when I first started my channel, YouTube had a thing, if you can get up to 10,000 views, you could start getting money on your channel, or even get actual paid content from other people. So when I started, that was the plan, and I had it all set up. I had my bank account thing, so that way I could get it direct deposited, all this. But then, because of the Logan Paul thing, everything's kind of changed with monetization and everything. So now you have to have, what is it, 10,000 hours of watch time every year, at least 1,000 subscribers, and then you have to have quality content with no curse, with all their terms and agreements. So now I have to wait until I'm up to 1,000 subscribers. I meet the watch criteria, because the watch criteria is 10,000 watch hours. I've already had that this year alone, since January. I've already had that. I've already hit that. Now I just need the subscribers. The more subscribers I get, the more easier it is for me to get money from my YouTube to then put back in here for like this Amazon card, because that's the number for the Amazon card right there. This is $25. I'm not joking. This is real $25. Thank you. But I already make money out here, so I really don't need the money from my YouTube to help me in my real life. So I'd rather just give it to you guys, you know? Like, I'm trying to entertain you guys. That's the whole entire point of my whole entire thing. I'd love to be able to entertain. I just want to entertain. I was thinking my next giveaway, possibly next week, is gonna be another Amazon gift card, but instead of just one, I'm gonna try to do more than one, so that way more than one person has a chance, or one person can be really greedy and take them all. But that's the code for the Amazon gift card for $25, which isn't a lot, but it's also not a little. I actually just ordered a new wallet off Amazon, and the wallet is a minimalist, slim, tactical wallet, stuff like that. But yeah, that's it, guys. If you want to hang out, we could just hang out. I'm about to do a little workout and go to bed. I have to wake up in like 6 hours. It's always good to get good enough sleep. It's always good to get good sleep. I hope my videos have been entertaining. I hope whoever is able to redeem this Amazon gift card for $25 spends it on whatever the hell they want to spend it on, man. Amazon's a beautiful place. I love it. Here's a little FYI, funny story about this $25 Amazon gift card. So I wanted to get my gift card off of Amazon because I could save a little bit of money on it. Like, I think I get a discount for ordering Amazon gift cards off of Amazon. I never really even looked into it, but it totally blew, like, I totally forgot about it when I looked on the when I was supposed to look online. So I stopped at a Pilot, picked up this gift card, and I was like, oh, sweet. And I went to check out, and the chick was like, it's a cash only. You can only spend cash to get this. It's a cash only thing, so I had to go to an ATM, withdraw cash, and get this gift card. Feed your pets. Hell yeah, man. I say that, so here's another little FYI, and I'll give you guys a little bit more of a backstory about what I do and how I am and who I am. My mom started a foundation. It's a food bank for animals. It's called Feed the Animals. She receives like thousands of pounds of food every week, and she literally is like a food bank and gives them out to people that are in need of feeding their animals. So that's why I kind of say don't forget to feed your animals. It's always good. So that's why I say don't forget to feed your animals. I'm curious, so in the comment section below, whoever is able to get this code and redeem it fast enough, what did you get? What did you get with your Amazon gift card for $25? I'm curious. Ah, we got a winner. 12 lugs. 12 longs? Is it 12 longs? I wanted to say lugs. You don't have a U, you have an O. 12 longs with a Z. Oh, Jason B. So I saw the comment on the previous video. You're welcome. So I saw the comment on the previous video about like my empty miles on all those trips. So TMC's not gonna bounce you more than 150 miles. And that's where like the whole outer route thing comes in. And that's where the whole outer route thing comes in. So like if you're, they'll give you like when I have more videos or more video cameras and stuff, I'll be able to pull it up on my phone. But whenever they dispatch you on something, it'll say like 120 bounce and then 412 loaded. Now if you're able to bounce less and loaded less, I'm confused on what you're saying. I'm on right now. I'm not on tomorrow. Unless you're not talking about me. But anyways, with the... So, like, with that $500 load that I got paid, I only bounced like 30 miles. But... that was it. Firefox is always a good one. But for that 112 mile loaded, I bounced 130 miles. So like I guess technically it would even out. I didn't do the math on it, but like doing it quickly in my head, I don't think Jason's seeing this live stream. So I don't see anything. So like Jason, tell Jason what he should do is he should back out and jump right back in. Yeah, refresh it. Unfortunately, we already had a winner chicken dinner on the Amazon gift card. But like I said, I'm gonna try to do giveaways like every week or every other week. Because why not? But Dude, Jason, I was talking to you the whole entire time. You missed everything. Man, I was talking so much. Like, oh man. So, what I was saying was, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and explain it again. So, with the bounce miles and the loaded miles, if I added them all together, rounded up real quick, you can go back and watch this video, all 20 minutes of it. So, if you go back, what will happen is it will probably average out to about between 35 and 42 cents a mile, because each of those were different. Like the 501 was only a 30 mile bounce, and then the 112 miles was like a 130 mile bounce. They're never gonna bounce you more than 150 miles. So, like, I bet a bunch of you guys came from Red Viking, and if not, that's cool. I'm on his channel a lot. I watch a lot of his videos. The dude's a great guy. He knows a lot. But the industry, the part of the industry that he's in is dry van. So the industry that he's a part of is dry van, and flatbed's just a little bit different. I'm not a regional driver. So you could get, with TMC, you can go cents per mile. And like I said in the pay breakdown, that I spelled breakdown in 2 words, I don't think they pay you for the unloaded. And I'm not a regional driver. I might have taken a load out of New York. So, like, I don't know if they pay you balance on the cents per mile. I don't know if they do or not. If they do, that's awesome. If they, well, now, okay, so I'll say this too, because this is a thing I totally forgot about, and you guys are gonna get filled in on it. So they're gonna say, so let's say you're going from Nashville, Tennessee to Houston, Texas, or wherever, right? And what they'll do is they'll draw a straight line straight there, and they'll count those miles as your cents per mile and all that, right? It's on you to try to get as close to that straight line as you can, right? But you might have to go in and around and all over to get there, and you're not going to get paid for going in and around and all out. You're going to get paid for the straight line. Yeah, I don't know how zip code to zip code works, but so like, if a load says it's going to take 500 miles, like the load I had, and I was able to do it in 425, yeah. So with percentage pay and even the cents per mile, it's all on a progression, I guess is what you can say, a performance, right? Like, so what these trucks, they don't have an MPU or whatever, it's an ACU, it's electric current, like it converts the battery power into a bigger charge, kind of like what like this thing is, right? APU, yeah. So it converts the battery power into a stronger current, and that's what kind of powers your thing. Like they have, this is a bed heater. This thing has a bed heater, so like I could warm up my bed without having to run the engine. But like it's 32 degrees, and I don't have my bed heater on or nothing. I'm not gonna lie, I have yet to use my bed heater. I have good blankets, and that's what I use. Like, it hasn't been extremely bad. Like, I know in the summertime I'll probably open up my windows. My wife and I actually were able to get these tiny little fans. They're battery powered. I'll probably use one of them too. It's kind of like a sacrifice thing, I guess. You could like, but like whenever you get with your fleet manager, you're gonna be like, it's like camping. Yeah, it's like camping. But whenever you get with your fleet manager, you're gonna have your own little fleet, and that fleet is gonna be all over. But you're gonna be your fuel is gonna be judged on the whole entire people of the fleet. So, like in the wintertime, I saved my fuel by not really running my engine. So I saved fuel that way. So I was actually doing better on my fuel than everybody else, But that was because I didn't give a I put on my pajamas, I made sure they were feety pajamas, and I scuttled up in my warm little blanket. And I didn't run the engine. In the summertime, I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'll probably sleep butt-ass naked. And just have the windows open. Bundled up. But, yeah, it's all on you. Like, you could come out here, and you could just run your engine 24/7, have your AC blasting, your heater blasting, whatever. There's not really like a regulation on when and how you could do it. That is correct. If it's under 10 sorry. If it's under 10 degrees, you have to keep your engine running for the fuel not to gel. Unless you're able to park it up and plug it up. But it hasn't gotten that cold where I was at, so I never had to do that. Another thing I did in the wintertime when I first got my truck and I first started hitting the winter, because I wasn't really completely prepared for it, was I would go and I'd turn my engine on, blast up my heaters until it got nice and toasty, and then cut my engine off. You know, and I did that. I woke up like 2 or 3 times that night. Yeah. Time management's always really big on this. So like, don't spend too much time. No, it'll go all night. If you leave this engine running, it will run all night. On the heavy loads and the oversized loads, there is a division of people that do that. But you have to work here and show you're a good driver. Because TMC, you guys have to remember, TMC is like this giant company. It's a big company, right? And they have a lot of workers. And so they can't just go, hey, you just graduated. How about you go haul these giant trucks for John Deere? You know what I mean? Multi-million-dollar fucking tractors and shit. Pardon my French. Get demonetized. Anyways, so they're gonna put you through the ringer for your first couple of months. It's honest. Like, they're gonna put you through your ringer. But after you show that you're good, that you're able to drive, you're not going to text and drive the whole time, you're not going to sit there and watch Netflix while you're going down the interstate, you're not going to be trying to cook popcorn on your slow cooker while reaching into your refrigerator while forgetting that your knife's back here. You know what I mean? You'll see videos. If you've already been through the school, you've already seen them. Maybe you haven't, maybe you have. Or if you're about to go to the school, you will see videos of people literally, the dude was driving down the road, goes like, unbuckles, driving down the road, comes back here, he literally gets out of his seat, opens up the little thing, grabs something, and the truck hits the guardrail. Like, I'm all... So some trucks do have rear-facing cameras. Mine does not. I was at this place called Silver Grove, and I saw a couple of trucks out there that had the rear-facing camera that was just staring you in the face and also staring out at the front of the truck. Mine does not. Mine doesn't have any of that. It's a newer, older model. It's 11123 is the model number, is the number on my truck. So it's old, but it's not that old. Yeah. But you guys that are living up in New York, so do all new models have the rear-facing camera? Yeah, Big Brother's not watching me yet. So they're saying, and this is last time I heard was like 4 months ago, is that they're going to put cameras in all the trucks. Mine's a manual. That they're going to put cameras in all the trucks. eventually. But I don't know yet. My trainer just went in for servicing like a couple weeks ago, and he doesn't have a camera in his truck. So they also said that we're all going to go to automatics. So I'm still in a manual. They'll teach you how to drive. They'll do the double clutch thing. All right. This leg is much stronger than this leg because it's the double clutch. Yeah. You should double clutch if you're gonna drive. Don't float your gears, because floating it's cool, it's awesome, but yeah. Well, if you ask for an automatic, you could possibly get one. If you ask, it's not gonna hurt to ask. When you're done with your training, if you guys haven't seen that videos, when you're done with the training with your trainer for 5 weeks, you'll go whatever terminal they want you to go to. They'll have a list of trucks up, and you pick. If you want to ask for an automatic, you can, but they'll have a list of trucks, and you pick from that list of trucks. Now, when I was there, they didn't have, like, we had one guy in our class who was like, I want an automatic. He was like, I want an automatic. My trainer says I need an automatic because I can't drive stick still. And they didn't have an automatic, so he had to drive stick. I don't know if he's still working for the company, but yeah, so he asked, he didn't get one, but the dude was like, just drive this truck for a little while, and then as soon as you get out there, ask your fleet manager to put you on the list to get an automatic. What do I usually haul? Building materials is the biggest thing I've been hauling lately. Like right now I have a load of drywall. Before that I had plywood. Before that I had metal coils. Before that I had floorboard. I have no clue. I don't know where I got most of the stuff from. I don't remember. I have short-term memory loss. Not really. Just it's not. But yeah. A lot of people are scared of the manuals. There's nothing to be scared of. It's really not that hard. It really isn't. And I understand like a lot of people are sick of it. Before I was doing this, I was in the Navy. When I was in the Navy, I used to race cars. And I already knew how to double clutch, because you double clutch to get that RPMs up and stuff like that. So like a lot of people are scared because, or not, I shouldn't say scared, because that'll put you guys in a demographic. Not everybody's scared to drive a manual. It's just they want to take a break. Now I joke that this leg is stronger than this one, but these trucks are so well taken care of. My truck has 300,000 miles on it when I got it, and it's still like I don't want to say like a sponge, but it's not like you're pushing down air at the same. Like it's there, but it's not like the one I did in school, where like I remember I had to like brace myself and push down real hard and then jam it in there to get it into first, just to go front and backs. It's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. Chirp, chirp, chirp. But like I said, don't come out here. Don't come out here. Yeah, low rev shifting. Don't come out here scared about shifting, because it's second nature now. It's just there's a video. I was actually going to make a video about this video. I saw this bus driver. I don't know where he was from. He might have been from Dubai or something. But like the way he was shifting, he'd grab it with like 2 fingers and I was gonna make fun of it. I'm gonna try to make a video about it. Oh yeah, I think I saw it on Facebook. It's just like that thing is like, what the hell is that guy doing? It is like a little gear shift. It's like a pencil. Yeah. So yeah, so like that's a thing. The guy that owns this company, he's extremely rich, right? And where he's extremely rich, he knows how to save a lot of money. No. The only reason they'll like get down your throat about running the truck all night is just for your fuel performance. But like there's a thing that says like for every hour that you run the truck, you lose a gallon of gas or a half a gallon or something like that. I forgot the actual statistic. I had to look it up. But like, so, and you're only really going to be asleep for 10 hours, if that, right? Because you have a 10-hour reset to start, or 10-hour break before you go. Get silk sheets for the summertime. I don't know, but yeah, so you're only gonna be sleeping for like 10 days. Yeah, 1 gallon for every hour. So yeah, 1 gallon for every hour. So 10 hours, that's 10 gallons. And these trucks, that's a mile, maybe a little less, maybe a little bit more. You know what I mean? With these things having like 150 or 150 and 120 gallon tank, it's not really, you're not really gonna affect anything. Now, like some of the old timers or whatever, you might be able to like park at a motel, get a motel every once in a while. What's my miles per gallon on the truck? So it varies. You can't slide axles. You can't slide these axles. My miles per gallon's been varying from 6.9 to 6.7 miles to the gallon. And that's what TMC says. My truck tells me that I run about 7.2 to 8.9 depending. There's some tips and tricks that you will learn maybe from your trainer, maybe not, about how to help on the no, it doesn't. The fifth wheel, you still have to pull the pin, but your trainer may or may not teach you how to save on gas when you're going up and down hills or through cities. I stop every day for fuel. I stop every single day for fuel. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I need it or not. I stop every day for fuel. Yeah. For one of the reasons I do that is because where we have a contract or whatever through Pilot, I utilize my professional driver rewards card. Looked like I was holding heaven there for a minute. So I have like 900 points on this card. So whenever I do go to Pilot at the end of the week, I treat myself to a little treat. Yeah. So like my schedule, what I usually do is I leave on Sunday. I drive through the whole entire week until Friday. I usually eat inside the truck Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday come Friday, I treat myself to a pilot meal every once in a while. And that's probably why I weigh like 240 pounds right now. But like I said, I've been working out. This job keeps you working out, getting your gains, right? But yeah. Is there any other questions out there? Like, I don't know what else to talk about. When you go to certain places, you have to wear reflective vests and helmets. All about them gains, son. All about them gains. All about them gains, son. Yeah. My 32-inch pythons. Not really. They're not really 32 inches. So you could drive through the night if you really, really wanted to. The only problem about driving through the night is the customers you usually frequently see have 9 to 5s. So like, let's say you try to do a 6 to 6 schedule, 6 in the afternoon to 6 in the morning, you'll have to wake up in between your 10-minute break or 10-minute break. You have to wake up between your 10-hour break or 10-hour reset or whatever you want to call it and unload your truck. Sometimes the places you'll go won't have parking. Like the place I'm going right now, they didn't have parking, so I had to park at a truck stop. You could drive through the night. What was the other one? Let's see here. Let's see what some of the other would they know if you brought my little dog with me? So TMC unfortunately doesn't allow animals in their trucks. Now, granted, you might be able to get away with it. Now, don't take my word for it. Don't be like working for TMC and you have your dog with you, they find you with it, and you just go, that guy told me I could. I'm not saying that. Asterisk or whatever, you know what I mean? You could, but the way TMC is, they want their trucks nice and pretty. So you'd have to keep it extremely clean. Seems to be the norm with the flatbedding PPE. Yeah, so with the PPE, you have your reflective vest, hard hats, and safety glasses, closed-toed shoes. You'll have to have steel-toed shoes along with you. A lot of places require you to wear steel-toed shoes. Don't tell anybody, though. I do have some, though, with me. Okay, so dogs ate a seat, so they no longer. Do you have something? Do you have someone check the inside? So whenever you do. Your maintenance or whatever, whenever you go in to check it, whenever you go in for your maintenance, they'll come in with like the ear twig things, and they'll dust everything. They'll come in here and they'll smell it and all that. So they'll make sure your truck is clean. So are you saying that you can get steel-toed boots from wherever you're going? Because I don't know. I brought my own steel-toed boots, so I really don't need to. I rarely wear them. I was told TMC was one of the best for training. That is, I don't want to be biased, but I'm going to go ahead and be biased and say yeah, because of the training process is so long, and where they're such ahead of their game, they're able to utilize the technology. Like, you literally get to play GTA while you're in training. If you are going to go to training or you have already gone, you may or may not know what I'm talking about. What is the policy? Hollywood, what's going on? Hey, Red Viking, it's so awesome that you're actually able to join. You missed out, Red Viking, on my Amazon gift card giveaway. Sorry, buddy, can't have that $25. Anyways, so the gun policy on TMC, what I was told was, so what they said was they don't care. It's state by state. So like, let's say you go through a state that regulates that you have to have your gun. Like in California, when I was living there, it had to be a 3-step process. You had to be in a lockbox, in your trunk, so it took 3 steps. That you had to get out, you had to go to your trunk, and then you had to open the box. So if you get pulled over in a state where the gun laws are, where you're carrying a gun that doesn't regulate with that state and you get in trouble, TMC washes their hands of you, buddy. But at the same time, it's your truck. You can do with it as you please. So they don't have a gun policy. Yeah, like I was saying though with the training, so you do 3 weeks at their facility up in Des Moines, or the other one down in South Carolina. If you guys were able to pick, I would go to the Des Moines one, because the South Carolina one is literally a dirt pit. The one in South Carolina is a dirt pit. It's actually, their TMC's terminal is actually right next to GP Trucking's terminal in South Carolina. A little fun fact, because I went to the South Carolina terminal and I kept on seeing GP trucks, and then I watched Red Viking Truckers video the other day about his Columbian, South Carolina campus GP Trucking, and I was like, oh wow, they are right next to the, yeah. So anyways, yeah, so that terminal's right there, but the training down in South Carolina is like a dirt pit. The one in Indiana, or the one in Des Moines, is like really nice. You're not allowed to walk on the grass. Yeah, Des Moines, I went to Des Moines, and like, yeah, it's you get a 5-star hotel. It's really like a 2-star, double air quotes on that one. But it was really nice. If you go there and get yeah, well, okay, so so if you go back to my old videos of when I was actually in training, you'll find out that I had 2 roommates for the 3 weeks I was there. 3 weeks. I had 2 roommates the 2 weeks I was there. The first day I was there, the guy like left. The second week I was there, I got a new one and he left. So I didn't have to room with anybody. But like I said, if you go back and watch my older videos of me going through training, I will. Thank you, Red. Yeah, so you remember the videos. But yeah, I go through it all in those videos. That was like an awestruck moment for me, having Red Viking watching my channels and commenting and stuff. I forgot to tell you guys, I actually met a former subscriber, or not a former, I met a person who watched my videos in person, and I had like an awe moment. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, it's getting late. I'm gonna go to, actually, I'm not going to bed. I'm gonna go work out, and then I'm gonna go to bed to get my gains up. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate I appreciate the questions. Keep them coming. When this video is done posting, if you want, comment more questions in the little comment section below. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh man, you guys are distracting me. Stop it. I'm trying to go work out. But yeah. So I'm gonna get out of here. Don't forget to feed your animals. Chucking up the deuces. New things are coming to my channel because I forgot which side of the phone my camera was on, so I was pointing over here when it's really over here. Anyways, I'm bouncing. Don't forget to feed your animals. Bye guys. See you later. No, exit out. Exit out.